sky won't speak. I'm down so low, too tired to weep. Dreams I buried, broken trust. But even here, with hope run dry, there's one more spark that won't let me die. I've lost battles, I've lost grace, but I won't kneel in this place. So I raise one more prayer before I fall, shout it through the silence, past it all. If there's a light or just a sound, catch me now, don't let me drown. This might be the last breath that I call. One more prayer before the fall. I've seen mercy turn away, felt salvation slip each day. But I ain't broken, not just yet. This soul's in debt, but it won't forget. You don't have to say the proud, just hear the whisper in the crowd. I ain't perfect, far from pure, but my heart still fights for something more. Maybe I've cursed the sky too low, but tonight I'm begging strong. So I scream one more prayer before I fall. Throw it to the wind, I give it all. If you still listen, if you still care, pull me back from this despair. Don't need answers, just a sign it all. One more prayer before the fall. I've knelt in smoke, I've slept in pain, but rain still falls on burnt terrain. If grace is real, if love's not dead, let these words be heard instead. So hear this one more prayer before I go. A voice beneath the thunder's roll. If I must fall, let it be known. I tried to fight, I walked alone, but I still hoped when I lost it all. One more prayer before the fall. So I whisper one more prayer before the fall. You're still there, a ghost that lingers in the air. Your voice, your touch, they haunt my skin. No matter where I've been, I burn the letters, lock the door, still hear your footsteps on the floor. Time moves on but never heals the ache I swore I wouldn't feel. I tried to run, I tried to pray, but memories don't fade away. Shadows never fade, they follow the light. They creep in the silence, they howl in the night. You're gone but not gone, you're here in the pain. Like echoes of thunder beneath the rain, I scream See a smile in strangers' eyes, the way you laugh, the long goodbyes. I wear your love like old perfume, still lingers in this empty room. I made mistakes I can't rewind, but you still live inside my mind. And every step I try to take is one more chain I cannot break. I'm let go 1,000 times, but you keep crossing every line. Shadows never fade, they dance on the wall. They rise when I stumble, they stand when I fall. You're gone but you stay, like a song I replay, like fire that never burns away. I curse your name but it's too late, 'cause shadows never fade. And if I could go back, I'd hold you longer, fight the cracks. But now I'm dancing in the dark, with nothing left but your mark. Shadows never fade, they bleed the light. They whisper your name in the still of night, like waves that crash but never break. I bet the past, but it won't wait, 'cause shadows never fade. So in the shade, shadows fade. She found me crying in a parking lot. She said, you don't have to wear that smile, pain can walk with grace a while. I've been to churches, I've been to bars, I've prayed on sidewalks under stars. Some days I curse, some days I sing, but through it all I wear this ring. I'm not the same hereabout, but love has taught me how to doubt. Faith ain't always pretty, it bleeds, it breaks, it shakes your soul and makes mistakes. But if you hold on through the fight, it's not in gold or perfect songs, it's in the weak who still belong. Yeah, faith ain't always pretty, but it's real. I've let down people I swore to save, but I've climbed out of every grave with dirty hands and teary eyes. I've whispered prayers between the lines. She saw the mess and still held tight, said I don't need a man to write, just wanna fall and still believes that grace can grow from broken seeds. I'm not the savior I am not dressed in white, for the scars that caught from the light. Faith ain't always pretty, it lives its ways, it gets lost in the darkest days. But if you trust the road ahead, even cracked hearts are really dead. It's not in faith or holy books, it's in the mirror, second looks. Yeah, faith ain't always pretty, but it's here. blood and sweat and silent screams, but it's the fire behind our dreams. So don't give up, don't walk away. You're more than all you lost today. Yeah, faith ain't always pretty, but it's real, and it's enough for me. Faith ain't always pretty, but it's still faith, and it's still love, and it's still grace. It's 3 a.m. and I'm staring at the ceiling. The whiskey's gone, but I'm still reeling. I said things I didn't mean, built a fire I can't unclean. Your silence hits harder than a scream. It cuts right through every dream. I know I broke the sacred part, but baby, don't lock up your heart. The night's too long to bear alone. I'm dialing ghosts on your phone. Forgive me in the morning, when the sky is turning gold, when this night has lost its poison and regret begins to unfold. I was weak and I was blind, but love don't live on perfect lines. So if there's mercy left to borrow, forgive me in tomorrow's light. I walk through flames, but none like you. You burn me bright, you burn me true. But even angels lose their wings when pride becomes the song they sing. I never meant to let you down, but I can't rewind this battleground. If you could still see who I was before the fight, before the dust. Leave the past where it belongs. Let's wake up and make strong. Forgive me in the morning, when shadows fade away, when all that's left is the love we made and reasons we should stay. I was lost, but I still feel this broken heart still beats for real. So if there's grace beyond the sorrow, forgive me in tomorrow's light. The porch light on. One more step and we'll be gone from the wreckage and the pain. Let love fall like morning rain. Forgive me in the morning, let the sunlight find your smile. Let's leave behind the hurting, walk together that extra mile. We've been bruised, we've been torn, but every day love is reborn. So take my hand into tomorrow and forgive me in the morning light. Just one more chance to make it right. Forgive me in the morning.